Oh my gosh, I have not done this in so long. I miss it so much. Let's get started with this video. This video, I want to do a little bit of a book haul. I have been working so much. Well, I had been for the past 2 months. I had been working a lot, trying to move, trying to get to where I'm trying to be so I can rest and relax and recharge. I am now working at a new job, living in a new apartment, living with my boyfriend. We're just living our best lives, and everything, my life just took a 180. It feels so good. Now I'm just getting back into reading again because I haven't been able to for the longest time. So I just want to do a little book haul of the books that I recently got within the last couple weeks. One of these books I think I got like maybe a month ago. A couple of them I got this week, and then a couple of them I got today, and then the book that I got last month. So this book I'm excited to read. It's called Core. It says the Taking of Persephone series. I'm a little nervous because I really want to read a standalone book and just be fulfilled reading that one book. But once I saw that it says, how did Core, daughter of Demeter, come to be known as Persephone, queen of the underworld? I was like, hold up. I want to know more about things like this. Any type of Greek goddesses or gods or anything like that, I love hearing about. And I need to read this. I need to read Circe, I think that's how you say it. But it's a book that I got from the thrift store. I have this thing that I do where I leave the little tag on the book, and then as soon as I read it, I can finally rip it off. So all the books that have this tag on it that are on my bookshelf, I have not read yet, but I need to read. And now that I have a little bit more time, now that I'm working one job and not working multiple jobs, barely having any time to sleep, I can read. I'm so excited. Okay, the other book, I've been wanting to read this book so bad. I was about to say, I don't know where the tag is. They probably didn't have one. Yeah, they didn't have one on here, but this book I got from Goodwill instead, so that's probably why I didn't have a tag, because all their books are the same price. But, oh my God, I've been waiting to read this. As soon as I saw this in the thrift store, I was like, I'm scrounging up my pennies. I need to get this. I think it was only $3 though, so I'm so excited to read this. I want to put down the series that I'm reading right now, which is the Harry Potter series. I'm on book 4. This is book 4. This is my new bookmark. I found it on an old card that I had, and I literally was thinking about it. I thought I threw it away, but I was like, it would be such a cute piece to put as a bookmark. And it's just like an elastic little string. That's literally it, but it matches this book perfectly. I want to start annotating, and this I think is going to be the first book that I annotate in, so I'm really excited. I can't wait. I am on page, let's see, I'm on page 78. Harry Potter is asking all the questions that I want to ask to Mr. Weasley right now. So I'm grateful for Harry Potter being curious, because I need more. I need more. I poured myself a little drink before this. It's a drink break. It's one of those probiotic drinks. It's like I think it's Olipop. This one is called Lady Midnight. It's part of the Shadowhunter world. This is the reason why I named my new Instagram Lady Midnight. I want to read this book so bad. This book is so thick. There was one night when I took a bath and I started reading this book, and they talked about Clary and Jace, and I was like, I need to put this down. I should read City of Bones first. I've been trying to read City of Bones for almost 2 years, to be quite honest. Like, I can't, it's not catching my attention, and I think it's because I saw the movie. But I have most of all the other series that she has. I just don't have the last book of any of them. So I need to start those, and then I can read this one. But anytime I see a Cassandra Clare book, I pick it up. I saw this book. A lot of people were talking about this book. A lot of people say they don't like it. A lot of people say that they do like it. So I figured I had to just figure it out for myself. So I got this book. It was also $4. I literally am so excited. And I don't think I'll feel bad annotating. Why am I saying that word like that? I don't think I'll feel bad annotating any of these books because I got them from the thrift store and they're secondhand, so I feel like it's okay. I also am like, I don't want to mess up the book. I don't want to mess up the book. Like, I'm so scared, but it's all in good fun, you know? These are the books that I got today. I don't have the first book, but I got the other two. The I Still Love You, P.S. I Still Love You, and Always and Forever. I still need To All the Boys I've Loved Before, but I've wanted to read this book series for so long. Once I found out that there was going to become a movie, I was like, I need to read it. 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 And I remember when I was younger, someone said that they were reading this, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And then it became a movie, and I was like, okay, now I really need to read it. But today, when I went to the thrift store, I found these two. I was searching high and low. Specifically, I was looking for Jenny Han. Just like the way it's written right here, I was looking at the top of every book like that, because sometimes you can't find the book that you're looking for by looking at the binding like this, or even looking at the front. Sometimes I can't, because you see how they look a little bit different. Jenny Han is written right here, Jenny Han is written at the top, but sometimes when the books look the same on the side, I'm like, okay, let me just look at all the books the exact same way. That's how I find my Cassandra Clare books, because most Cassandra Clare books will either say like this at the top or Claire at the bottom, Claire at the top. They look similar. So yeah, but if I'm looking for a specific author, I'll just like or look up on Pinterest or Safari on my phone and see how the binding looks, so I can just skim really quick. There's a list of books that I really want to find at a thrift store. I think honestly I want to get all my books secondhand. I've been doing it for a while, but I just feel so much more at ease with myself buying all my books secondhand, because when I first started college, I was buying them all firsthand, Barnes and Nobles and everything, but I was spending so much money. And if I literally just wait a couple months, then books like this one that I've been wanting to read will pop up at the thrift store, and I can get it for like a third of the price. And I know it's not that great for the author because they don't get any of the secondhand sales, but I feel like I'm not being that bad towards the earth. I feel like I'm not being that bad towards my savings or my pocket or my bank account, anything like that. But I'm so excited to start reading again. I kind of want to do a 24-hour readathon, because those are the not movies, those are the videos that I've been watching recently. That and annotating books. I don't know, I'm getting so into reading right now. I was before, but then I was in a book slump for a long time, and then I read this book called Me Before You. Oh my god, I was in tears. I was in shambles in my bed. I was literally clutching the book like for the longest time. Oh my god, it was so sad. And then I read Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. It was such a good book. I recommend it. And then yeah, I just started reading again after I was heartbroken with You Before Me. Then I was heartbroken again, and then put back together with Ugly Love. And then now I feel like I'm finally back on the stage where I can actually be reading again. I'm actually in a stable home, in a peaceful home where I can start uploading videos again, and I'm just so excited. So I will see you guys soon. Don't forget that you're capable of amazing things. I won't forget that I'm capable of amazing things, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I was just thinking, I think my next video should be a bookshelf tour, because it'll show all the books that I still need to read, all the books that I got over the course of, I don't know, the last 2 or 3 years that I still haven't read because I haven't really had any time to do it, but let's do it.